Welcome to the American Nephrology Nurses Association's 50th Anniversary podcast series. In this commemorative series, past presidents and other leaders of the American Nephrology Nurses Association will provide a rich history of the association itself and of nephrology nursing as a specialty nursing profession. The American Nephrology Nurses Association's 50th Anniversary podcast series is brought to you by the Nephrology Nursing Journal, the official journal of the American Nephrology Nurses Association. We are honored to present this episode, and we hope you enjoy these invaluable and enlightening nephrology nursing recollections.
Hi, my name is Norma Gomez. I'm a member of the Nephrology Nursing Journal Editorial Board and a past president of ANNA. Today, it is my honor to interview Sharon Longton, who served as president of ANNA from 2014 to 2015. Sharon, thank you so much for talking with us today about ANNA and nephrology nursing.
Thanks. I'm happy to do this. It's very exciting.
Great. So let's start at the beginning. When and how did you become a nephrology nurse? And what was your first nephrology nursing job?
I actually started working in nephrology nursing in 1989. Interestingly, I never had nephrology as a career goal, and I just happened upon a job in acute dialysis by fluke, actually. So it was one that I found that I absolutely loved, and of course I stayed, having been there for a very long time now. So my first job in acute dialysis then led to a lot of other opportunities for me within nephrology. I became a preceptor, I became a manager, and that led me to my current position as a transplant coordinator.
Oh, that's great. Sharon, let's talk about your role as president of ANNA. What was happening in nephrology nursing in ANNA during that time of your presidency?
Well, we had to do a lot of work as far as patient advocacy and working within the political arena. There were a lot of changes that we needed to face, and a lot of those challenges are still ongoing. As I'm sure many people know, the political agenda that is required is not one that is easily changed. So we still have a lot that we are doing in that area and that we had to manage at that time. In addition, I think that from an ANNA perspective, some of the things that we focused on and some of our biggest challenges have been providing the right kind of education and the type of education that our members need, as well as making sure that individuals understand the value of not only nephrology nursing, but also of ANNA.
Yes, that's really important in trying to get that information out to everyone. What was the biggest advancement during your presidency?
Well, one of the things that I am most proud of and that I think was a huge achievement was our ability to highlight patient safety. Patient safety was one of the things that I really wanted to focus on during my presidency. And as a result of that focus, we were able to offer a landmark research study that was conducted by Dr. Beth Ulrich and Dr. Tammy Kerr. The study provided qualitative and quantitative data regarding patient safety within nephrology, and it ended up being published in a report that was titled Patient Safety Culture in Nephrology Nurse Practice Settings. Since that time, the study has expanded, and there have been other organizations that have also expressed an interest in what was done by Dr. Ulrich and Dr. Kerr. And as a result of that, we were the proud co-recipient of the American Association of Kidney Patients Jenny Kitson Patient Safety Award. We played a big role in advancing knowledge and awareness regarding patient safety within nephrology and had one of the highest rates of study returns that any study has ever been able to have. So we were very excited about that and happy to have been able to make that achievement.
Well, that's great that you were able to accomplish that during your presidency. That's wonderful. What do you see for the future of ANNA and nephrology nursing?
Well, I always believe in not only the promise, but the delivery of ANNA and nephrology nursing. Our future is always challenging. It's always going to be challenging, but I think it remains bright. I believe that we have to continue to achieve balance between having fluidity and stability for what ANNA offers as well as what nephrology nursing can offer.
You had some amazing accomplishments here. So how did ANNA influence your career? You said that you started in acutes and you're now in transplant.
I have been able to offer more knowledge, more experience with what I do and with the people that I work with and the patients' lives that not only touch my life, but also I'm able to touch their life. I've been able to give more information for my coworkers and to be able to deliver more on the promise of what ANNA is. I am very happy in my career choice and being able to work in transplantation. It has given me balance along with everything that ANNA has offered for me and for my career. And I think that it has been able to demonstrate opportunities that anybody can achieve if they choose to do so and want to put their sights moving forward.
That's great. That's a great thought for anyone listening, that they can really have ANNA influence their career and help them grow professionally. Sharon, is there anything that you would like to discuss before we close?
I just think that nephrology nursing is such a unique career opportunity, and I think that it offers opportunities that other fields don't offer. It's a challenging nursing business. It's not as easy as I think that other fields of nursing can be, and it scares a lot of people away. But I think that for people who grasp onto nephrology and who give their heart and soul, they will get so much more in return than what they put into it. And I just hope that everybody is able to see that and love it as much as those of us who have spent the bulk of our career within this unique specialty.
Well, thank you, Sharon. Those are wonderful thoughts. And thank you so much for your service and leadership as president of ANNA and for allowing us to interview you today.
Well, thank you, Norma. It was a pleasure.
You're welcome. Take care.
Thank you.
The American Nephrology Nurses Association's 50th anniversary podcast series is brought to you by the Nephrology Nursing Journal, the official journal of the American Nephrology Nurses Association. This series is owned and produced by the American Nephrology Nurses Association. All rights reserved. No portion of this podcast may be used without written permission. For archived episodes of this podcast and to learn more about the American Nephrology Nurses Association, visit the association's website at annanurse.org. You can also subscribe to this podcast on iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, our hosting site Spreaker, and other various podcast delivery services.